UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. Going with the hybrid.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Currently 5 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th. That's a good-looking shot there. Henny's down there.
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Little birdie look in here.
Just didn't drop.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. From around 120 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? A birdie putt awaits.
So far, so good.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Whoa, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers.
Unbelievable.
Oh, happy days ahead. A hole-in-one. Can you believe it?
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
I mean, what can you say about a shot like this? This was absolute perfection.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Luke, coming off that ace, this player is just absolutely on top of the world right now, and they have really got to focus in, settle their nerves before this next shot.
This one needs to kick left. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? 18 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that hole done, this player currently is in first place, followed by Will Zalatoris. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Time for the second shot at the 8th. That's a touch of class.
Such soft hands.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Well, I think they're attacking this one. They're really going to go for it.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Oh, absolutely flushed. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And Rich, we're heading into the back nine now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
Sitting at 9 under par. Outright first here. Should find the green.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Leading by 3 strokes now. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Going with the 5-wood. That one should find the surface. This putt from around 18 feet. Okay, steady now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Yes, they've made it. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Currently leading by 2. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for a birdie run.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Now it's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's return to live play now. This one's for birdie. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot at the 15th. And here we are with the third shot. Great shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's currently sitting in first place. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Okay, time to return to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
And that's 8 birdies today. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. That's nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Putting for birdie. Oh, how about that one? Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Well, this should find the short grass. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, good shot that. Right inside the range. 16 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par now. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And as the second round comes to a close, they've continued their wonderful play. A nice buffer there on top of the leaderboard.
Flawless is what this player has been through 2 rounds so far, Luke. Absolutely flawless.